So the biggest challenge really in terms of educating refugee children is just the scale of the problem. If you look at a country like Lebanon, where 1 in 3 people now is a refugee, you can barely imagine what that would do to societies in Europe or America, that sort of number. So we're dealing with a massive problem, and my mission with the Global Business Coalition for Education, we're trying to get 1 million Syrian kids back into school. And those are kids that if we get them back into school uniform, we'll avoid them being in the life jackets making that perilous journey across the Mediterranean, and we'll avoid leaving them exposed to radicalization. I think the important thing the forum delivers is and I see it already, even in the 1 hour since we finished the session, it creates new alliances, new networks. You can see people buzzing around the edges of it, making the connections that we're going to need to crack this problem. Basically, governments, as I said in the forum, cannot do this. We've got to the point where we cannot deliver the solution that's necessary on getting these kids into school. The NGOs can't deliver it. So the whole humanitarian system is broken. We need completely new alliances, completely new coalitions. And this sort of forum delivers those. I mean, for me, it's the right subject and the right time. We are facing a massive aspiration gap. This is the reason why we're on the cusp of this age of migration. People can see how life is different elsewhere, and that will drive huge migration in the future. And if we're going to cope with that, then we're going to have to upskill our young people, both in those communities that are moving, the communities on the move, but also in our own societies. The winners of the 21st century will be those who have skills like courage, creativity, curiosity, and not just the old ways of learning. So I think it has huge talismanic.
And you just want to refer to the teacher work.
So I think the importance of the Teachers Award is that it has this huge talismanic quality. I've spent so much time in Lebanon, Jordan, Turkey, Syria with the teachers who are really on the front line of this effort. They're not here at the conferences, they're not at the dinners, they're not making the speeches, but they are day in, day out bringing hope to a hopeless situation. And when they see people like them being honoured in that way, that inspires them, it drives them, it motivates them. And so I hope that the message that can go out from here is one that the teachers in these situations are not victims of the situation. They are the ones who are heroically turning that situation around. So it's a very powerful award to be making, and I hope it has the impact that we all want to see.